We're just now kind of getting to the edge of Tulsa's hottest time of year. Usually we're talking about the months of July and August. That's when we see most of our record-breaking temperatures and a lot of our triple-digit days. Our average first 100-degree day usually happens on July 12th. The average hottest stretch, though, begins, you can see, on the 26th of July. That's when the afternoon high on average is sitting at 95, and then the low sits at 74. So beginning on the 26th, we go all the way into August usually, and then that's going to be when those lows start to come back down. But the record warmest low that we've ever had in Tulsa history was 88 degrees. That was back in 2012. Talk about a hot start to the day. Average high again begins to start going back down on August 7th. So it's about 2.5, 3-week time period that we sit with those average highs right around 95 degrees. On the 7th, that's when it drops back down to 94. Now, the all-time highest temperature for Tulsa in history happened on August 10th. That was when we hit 115 degrees. No, that was not the heat index. That was the actual temperature that we saw that day. Now, the highest heat index that we've had in Oklahoma, not just Tulsa, happened not that long ago. It was in 2023 in Jay, Oklahoma. That was on August 21st, and it hit 127 degrees. Now, Tulsa's highest heat index was back in 1989. So it's been a while since we've seen temperatures quite this toasty. But that's when we hit 122 degrees here in Tulsa, again, for that highest heat index. And finally, usually the average high by the end of August is right around 90 degrees. So we're not quite to that point just yet, but it is very common for us as we get towards the end of the month in August. Probably heard people talking about a cool down coming. Well, that's very typical as we get to the end of August and start to get into September. Meteorologically, first day of fall would be September 1st. So starting to talk about cooler temperatures usually by the end of the month.